What's up, everyone? So today is a little bit something different than showing a vehicle. So this right here, what we're looking at is an ECX Ruckus transmission. Now, I just had a roller laying around and there's quite a few missing parts off of it, so I wasn't necessarily thinking about building it. But I was looking at it and I'm like, hey, wait a second. That kind of looks like an SCX10 transmission. And I'll be damned if it isn't actually the same, pretty much the same layout as an SCX10 transmission. The only difference is this here center diff, or the output differential on the transmission, because it's, it doesn't have a locked center. I do believe ECX makes a locked one, or you may even be able to put like an aftermarket locked center shaft in this. Probably the same one that you would use on a Slash would probably work. I don't know, I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure it would. I'm just going to epoxy the inside of this and do it that way. I was thinking about trying to see if I can make it a dig unit. I'm going to open it up and take a look, but I'm not exactly sure. But I was really surprised. I grabbed an SCX10 transmission mounting plate. The only thing that I had to do is on the ECX Ruckus, there's a square piece of plastic that protrudes down, and it actually holds it in place in the transmission mount for the ECX Ruckus. So I just shaved that off. I'll probably just put a little epoxy or something over it, just to cover that hole, because it does expose into the gears. But and this is actually I'm not sure who makes it, but it's just an upgrade for I think a Wraith is what this is for, and it's just a steel. It's got an internal slipper clutch and all that good stuff in it. So I put that on. But just to show you here, let's see. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but so you can tell that the holes are offset, just like the mounting on an SCX10 transmission plate. And it just so happens, now you guys probably won't be able to see that, but it does exactly line up. And the way that this sits here on the transmission, it actually sits nice and flush and won't be in the way of any of the chassis rails and everything else. Might have to shave a little bit over here, but that's nothing. I was going to probably drive, excuse me, I was going to be investing in a transmission for another build that I was going to be working on, but I was like, you know what, I think I might just try this. This is the only gear that is plastic, or a composite, that's inside that transmission. The other two gears that are inside of this are steel. So I might run into problems with this, but I'm sure there's an upgrade, like I said, to be able to have a steel one here. But this ought to work for a brushed motor. I'm just making a trail rig, so it's not going to be, I don't think I'm going to do brushless. In fact, I know I'm not going to do brushless. I'll probably just do a brush motor. Something that can, easily go in the water, and just, kind of a cheap build, I guess you could say. But I like building things with stuff that I already have. The less I have to buy, because I have so much inventory of stuff from when I used to go to swap meets and just buy all the RC stuff that I could find, that there's no reason that I shouldn't be able to just build stuff from the stuff that I have. And once again, I was really surprised to find out that this would work. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to open this up, epoxy the inside for right now, and make it a lock diff. And I'll be using this on an SCX10 style, or trail truck, I should say, build. using the SCX10 chassis, essentially. I think it'll work out just great. Yeah, I was really surprised. I mean, it mounts up. I don't know who did what first. I know the ECX Ruckus has been around for a while. I think it's been around longer than the SCX10. So, yeah, I was really surprised. It's much different than like a Traxxas transmission. It doesn't have the big casing and all that. So, yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick view of this. I was really surprised. I'll give you guys a follow-up video here in a couple of days and show you what I got going on. Thumbs up, questions, comments, let me know. RC Habit out.